Hi everyone, it's Giselle with a message for today. And I just want to talk about something that came through in pretty much every single phone reading I've done for clients today. And they've all asked me the same question as part of their reading, of course. We don't just focus on one question and kind of, make the whole reading about that. But when you speak to me, I want you to ask whatever you want, really. And if I can help you, I will. If I can't, then I'll tell you. But I want you to be in the driver's seat and take charge of whatever it is that you want to know. And so people have come through with pretty much the same question, one question in particular today, which is there any action? Is there anything that I can do? What is it that I can do to get my dream, basically? My dream life, my dream relationship, my dream job, my dream house. I've been trying to manifest for a little while now. How do I get this? How do I receive this? And the answer has been pretty clear and pretty much the same throughout all of the readings, even though the analogies that they show me are slightly different to make each person understand something applicable to them. But the answer simply was stop procrastinating. And the reaction of majority of people were like, okay, stop procrastinating, great. Now what? Well, take inspired action, do whatever it is that you're called to do, and it may not even be something humongous. It may just be take a walk outside, go and purchase whatever it is you're thinking about, go and research something, write your book, write an article, start your business, do it in baby steps, do something that will help you towards whatever it is you're wanting. If you're wanting to manifest a house, go and look up houses in the area that you want. Don't just think, oh, wouldn't it be nice to live there, and then not have any knowledge about it and go in completely clueless. Have a little bit of, show some enthusiasm, show some goodwill, I guess, towards the universe, because when you take action, the universe will do too. You have to invest in whatever it is that you're wanting. If you want a relationship and you haven't worked on yourself, well, you may get a relationship, but you're most likely going to attract someone that you don't even want. Then you're going to go, you may get a reading with me. You say, Giselle, I've been attracting horrible people. Why? Well, have you been working on yourself? If you haven't, you can only ever attract what it is that you are. And I totally get that. I've been attracting exactly the relationships that I was at the time, I remember attracting really shallow friendships and really just relationship based off of physical but not emotional closeness. And I didn't want that anymore. I thought, you know what? I want real friendship. I want people to deeply appreciate me for who I am because I'm going to give them my best. And now, I must say, I have friendships that are just so beyond what I could have imagined I could have, because now it's not just talking about random, oh, what you see on television last night. It's really deep, deep conversations, and conversations that I feel they like having with me, and where I feel I truly am able to give them something that they can't get with other people. Not that I'm trying to outdo people, but you know what I mean? I have this uniqueness about me that makes them want to spend time and really delve into some things with me, and just doing things that I like having afternoon tea and going for walks and not going out partying and all that drinking alcohol business. That's not what I'm about. And I thought I was a bit of a weirdo when I was trying to make new friends, and I didn't really feel like I had anything in common with anyone because everyone always just wanted to go out and drink booze all night and, have meaningless conversations and just veg out and watch television. And that's not what I was about. But now I've got friends who enjoy what I enjoy and have, not that I was wanting them to thank me for anything, but they personally just poured their hearts out and said how much they appreciated having me in their life and me changing their lives for the better. And I thought, oh my God, this is what I wanted. And it's so beautiful to finally elevate, you know? When you elevate yourself, you will attract what it is that you've been wanting. And I've been attracting a lot more things that really mean a lot to me. Closeness with my family, being able to discuss what I do with my family. I used to hide my business. I used to be not ashamed, but just afraid of them because they were so strictly religious that anything to do with spirituality and, you know, things that I guess are esoteric, I guess, you know, they wouldn't even touch that. You know, they'd be so afraid. And because religion drives them through fear, it was something that I just couldn't discuss with anybody. But now my brother woke up, my mum's, you know, following along, and my sister, and everyone is just so open and so really interested in this. And I can share with them openly manifestation techniques, you know, creating a life that you are proud of, elevating yourself, just attracting good things through improving your vibration. And it makes me so happy that I am now surrounded with people that I can share this with. I used to have to keep it to myself, and it made me sad. And I didn't really state this out to the universe, but somehow the universe knew my prayers and answered them without me even having to ask. Because it was something that was in my heart, but I wasn't sure if I could have it. But one thing I kept doing was elevating. I never stopped growing. I never stopped just making sure that I grew and, you know, elevated and ascended. I never wanted to stop growing. And through my growth, I've helped inadvertently. I didn't even mean to do this, but I've helped to grow my friends and my family and attract exactly the people that I wanted for such a long time. And so part of me just didn't think I could have it. But this is what I'm saying is if you can put in some work, whether that's growing yourself, elevating in, you know, higher vibrations and making sure that you stay there, you don't decline back into the state that you were. You stop doing things that make you depressed. You deliberately avoid those and you make yourself happy. You put your happiness first. Then everything is going to change for you and it's going to be beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And even the prayers that you haven't even set out to the universe but have kept in your heart, the universe will pick those up and will start to make those reality as well. Because it has to. You draw to you what you put out, you see. So if you can put in a bit of effort and not procrastinate for so long and just go, okay, it's not going to be a huge leap, but today I feel inspired to do this. Whatever it is you call to do, it just may be something very small. Do it. I started my 28-day questions to expand my mind. I talked about this in another video. And I did it before in the summertime, but somehow I got overwhelmed. I got really busy and stopped doing it after maybe 10 days. I was tempted to not do it the other night because I had so much on. I had lectures and, you know, a lot of stuff on for it. I had essays to complete and I felt tired and I thought, no, I just want to go to bed. I just want to go to bed. But I thought, no, if I don't do this now and I don't persevere and do it for 28 days straight, I'm going to be so disappointed with myself. And it's not even that long, you know, it's only 5 minutes a day, answering 3 questions and then giving 3 things that you're grateful for and doing the little Hawaiian prayer to forgive yourself at the end of the day. It's not that long, but it just, I don't know, I guess it's more effort. And I was really tempted to give up, but I didn't. I persevered and I'm going to persevere and I will complete the 28 days this time round because it's showing initiative, it's showing willpower, because if you're willing to put the work in, then the universe will too. If you're just sat there procrastinating, why do you think anything should be moving? Because you're not doing anything. I know it sounds harsh and it sounds, you know, a bit unfair at times, but That's exactly, I was in that position too, where I thought, well, why do I have to do anything? Why can't things just happen and come to me? But it makes sense. You know, you put in some effort, they'll put in effort. They'll see your commitment, so they will commit. Don't be tempted to just procrastinate. I know it's easier said than done, but just try. Try, just start a gratitude journal and put 3 things every day that you are grateful for that day, and you'll see a massive difference in a short space of time. You'll start to feel a shift. And even if you can't see any physical evidence of what it is that you're wanting, that energetic shift will be felt. And it's worth it for that alone. So I hope this has helped. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, all my details are in the description. I still have my January sale up until the very end of the month. Also, from the 1st of Feb, my prices will be changing from £20 per session, which is half an hour long, to £22.50. So if you'd still like to get my cheaper rates, but then still use them after the promotional period has ended, you can, as long as you've bought them within the time frame. Just follow the link to my description, and I thank you all so very much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.